Hey yo, how yous doing? It's your one and only best friend, Reverend Tacos, Guidos, Manarinos. Hey, but I thought you know this already. How yous doing? Here it is. Ricky Ricardo says to Lucy, Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Splainin. I repeat, Splainin. Alright, just like we saw in the aforementioned. Alright? Clearly, Ricky Ricardo had said that famous punchline or quote in many of the Lucy episodes. Every time Lucy gets in trouble in every episode, Ricky is right there to say, Lucy, you got some splaining to do. And he would use it in many different phrases, right? Each time he said it, it was a little bit different, but it was pretty much the same, like shticklach, if you will. That was his famous saying that he was known for. That's what made the show funny. You know, when Ricky was going to say that, or about to say that, you know Lucy did something bad and she was in hot water. So he clearly said it on many occasions. In fact, the great majority of the episodes, he always had to say that to Lucy because she always got in trouble. Even Moneybags, if my comprehension is up to par, even Moneybags knows that's Ricky Ricardo's catchphrase. That's what he's known for. It's sort of like Ralph Crandon in The Honeymooners. Alice, you're going to the moon, Alice! Bang, zoom! Right? Ricky's got his catchphrase. So even Moneybags and the listeners that leaving comments here, they pretty much know the deal. But this article is saying, sorry, no dice. I don't know.
Wiki, altrightnovelist.com. And so I do think that the people who are into the Mandela Effect, from what I can tell, they quite often get carried away, and they ascribe. It's like every new thing that they hear, it's like something new to put on. Here's another Mandela Effect. Here's another Mandela Effect. Here's another Mandela Effect, and that just kind of makes it seem idiotic. My memory of the Berenstain Bears was not a careless memory. These were books that I knew well. I saw the titles all the time, growing up, and it was Berenstain. I am close to positive that it was Berenstain. So hearing that no, it was always Berenstain, no, that doesn't. I can't go with that. Now some of you will say that I'm crazy, or that I'm I don't know, in denial or something like that. And I'm not saying that there couldn't be some other explanation for my misremembering this the names of these books and the names of this bear family in children's books, but you're going to have a hard time convincing me of that.
So please, people, if you're looking into the Mandela Effect, yes, you're going to find some weird stuff like the Berenstain Bears. Okay, yeah, I remember it that way because somebody said it. Somebody influential in my life either said it or wrote it that way, and that's the way I internalized it. That's my memory. That's not a false memory. It's an incorrect one. So look into these things.
When what I heard about the Berenstain Bears, when that jibes with what a lot of other people remember the same way, then I think that's a thing to be taken seriously.
So look into these things. I mean, yourself. Don't just trust them to say, oh, we looked into it for you, and here's my proof and residue. It's not dependable, people, for you to let somebody else do your research. Do your research.
Know that things are not necessarily what they seem, and know that reality isn't necessarily what we always take it to be, and time and history might not always be understandable the way that we understand it commonly. That's all.